It can be very competitive trying to find an affordable place to rent in Canada's biggest city. This tenant says she feels guilty for scooping up a one-bedroom in a rent-controlled building.
And I inadvertently sort of stole an apartment from someone because I stopped in at the office, and the rule at the rental office is whoever gets the forms in first gets the place.
But she knows she could lose it just as quickly.
People who are given a notice that the apartment is going to be renovated and they have to leave, and then they walk by 6 months later and nothing is happening, or it's been rented to someone new.
Provincial rules already state that tenants should have the option to move back without a substantial increase in rent, but disputes over so-called renovictions are up dramatically. In Toronto, home to half of Ontario's tenants, the latest figures show that cases before the provincial Landlord and Tenant Board have grown by nearly 300%. And the cases can take years to be heard. Tenants at this Toronto high-rise were told they could move back in after renovations. 3 years later, they're still waiting. The province says it's toughening up rules on renovictions and promises penalties if landlords are found in violation. In order to speed up cases like this, Ontario is spending millions of dollars to add 40 new adjudicators to the Landlord and Tenant Board. That's about double what they have now. But will it help renters? Tenants advocates say 90% of applications before the board are actually landlords looking for evictions.
They're just hiring more adjudicators to throw people into the streets faster. Doesn't help tenants at all. It makes it worse for them, actually.
He says the provincial and federal government should encourage construction of rental apartments. Lee-Shanok, CBC News, Toronto.